Hello there and welcome back to another Psytrance tutorial by Psychedelic. So in this one we're going to create a Psytrance squelch slash SAPS or whatever you want to call it. It's basically a saw wave with a coarse pitch that is modulated with an LFO. And then you can mess around with a bandpass 24 dB filter with a lot of resonance and some fatness on it. If you know exactly what I mean, you can just skip the whole video and just make it in Serum. But stick to it if you want to see how I do it. Let's jump into the video right now. So first things first, we're going to add a Serum instance with a saw wave right here. So in the LFO section, I want to put the sustain down so we have more like a plucky sound-ish. And we want to add an LFO to the coarse pitch up here and put it to around here, minus 40 or something like that. Yeah, just add some octaves to this sound. Yeah, something like this. And the LFO down here, I want a bit more of an attack to it. So let's do that. We're getting there, but not quite yet. So in this section down here, you have the BPM. Just tick it off. And the rate, this is a variable that we're going to mess around with later on. So yeah, let's add a filter with a bandpass 24 dB, add resonance, drive, and a lot of fatness. So what we're going to do now is to mess around with the cutoff filter, and we can let the computer do that for us. With the LFO, just drag it down here to the channel and map up the cutoff filter. First of all, we're gonna configure. And we're gonna click up here, so it's configured, click on configure again. And now what you're gonna do is click on map and map the cutoff, the LFO to the cutoff filter right here. So now it's going crazy up here, you can see. We don't want that right now. Yeah, maybe we want, but for this demonstration, I don't. So rate it down and the offset up here. I like the cutoff to be around here so it's not going to the lower frequencies down here. Talking about the lower frequencies, I'm going to, for this demonstration, go to the effects section and get rid of the nasty low end. So we're not interfering with that area down here around 230, 300 hertz or something like that. The very low end. So what we have now is this. So yeah, we are getting there, but not quite yet. Let's see what we can do here. So what I've done is that I created a MIDI clip. Let's just solo this one and listen to it. Basically, we need something to trigger all the MIDI. So you can either just go in manually and create some MIDI patterns or melodies or whatever you want to do. So basically what it's doing is that it has 1/16 MIDI and you have the probability down here. So what I like to do is to add something to 1/8. So we have something like this. Okay, that's good for now. If you don't have this VST Rhythmizer, you can also use the Funk Mono, which is also a really cool VST for this purpose. So let's just go to steps. I like to put it all the way up to 64 and then randomize everything. You can randomize velocity. You can randomize the note length as well. And yeah, so now we have this. Let's add some delay to this channel as well. So I like to add some delay to it. One over 8 ping pong. So yeah, that's just how. I'm just showing you that you can trigger the MIDI in different ways. You can also do that with the built-in arpeggiator. I am not that familiar with that one yet, so I just use these tools right here. So let's stick with the Rhythmizer again, because this one is my favorite. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna add some 1/4. Yeah, so now we're getting there, right? So so what we can do now is to just mess around with these parameters, mainly the cutoff filter and the rate down here, and then you see what you like. Let's play it with the other elements. Another cool thing you can add to this sound is go to the effects section and add chorus to it. Unison, you can also add some unison. And just mess around with the LFO down here. And just play around with the source here, for example. I like this one, Basic Mini, for this one. If you put the rate down here, you can really have some. Let's just remove the. We don't want any voices on that right now. So you can make some really cool SAPS as well. Yeah, so basically just mess around with the coarse pitch and the cutoff filter, and then when you're satisfied, just record it and then chop it up and play around with it. I think you get the idea. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're already a subscriber, please unsubscribe so you will not have these annoying videos. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.